Hey guys, it's me, SillySquirtle Gaming, and today we're going to be dropping into the Dogpound 20 times. Sorry for getting this video out 2 weeks after Chapter 6, I meant to do it earlier, but you know. The Dogpound is a new POI introduced in Chapter 2 Remix, and it's just a reskin version of the agency. In this video, you'll see wins, tips, and tricks, and you know, let's just get into game number 1. If you are a true SillySquirtle OG, if you've been there from the very beginning, then you know that I had an old channel, and on that old channel, I actually made an agency 20 drops when that was in Chapter 2. I decided to land on the rooftop, and you know, for a first drop, I actually got some pretty good loot. I didn't really run into anybody off the bat, but honestly, that's a good thing. Getting into fights early on in this location will usually lead to your death. Not to say I didn't die quick in this match. While looking for Snoop Dogg, I was suddenly bombarded by this guy, and I died. In game 2, I already fucked it up by forgetting to record the first half of this game, but you know, I got the replay footage, it's whatever. A lot of the time, you're just gonna be fighting with whatever guns you get off spawn, so if those guns are bad, then most of the time you're gonna die. But if those guns are good, however, you could rack up tons of kills. I did actually end up killing Snoop Dogg this game. Snoop Dogg only drops the drum gun, which honestly, for the first couple weeks of the season, it just absolutely dominated. And the vault's actually really good too. Bunch of rare chests, henchman chests, and even some slurp barrels, which you'll need when I come over to your house tonight, Jonathan. Sorry to anyone named Jonathan, but I took a helicopter and left the Dogpound. I ran into the dude with Eminem's minigun near the junkyard, and it's very clear he hasn't read the minigun manual in a while, because I killed him. Here's where I realized I forgot to hit the record button. Normal gameplay now. Final circle was around Dirty Docks, and using the high ground of my boogie bombs, I shot at everyone below. And then the other guy turned it down into a 1 vs 1. The other dude was smart, constantly using the rift to get out of my sight. But unfortunately for him, I literally had an infinite grappler and a minigun. I ended up just climbing up to him, shooting him in the face to get the win. I don't get many solo wins in this 20 drop, so at least I got this one. In game 3, I actually won as the Snoop Dogg skin, because Zoc gifted it to me. Thank you again, Zoc. I definitely wouldn't say I have an exact good drop spot, but I'd say anything is better than the random ledge with an SMG on it. This game, I decided to become a henchman and try to disguise myself. Ah, jeez, what the fuck, God! Yeah, I died. Sorry about that one, Zoc. I'll wear him again for game 4. In game 4, I had a tech AR and a charged shotgun, so I actually killed some people. Only 2 people went to the Dogpound this time, and even though it was a close call, I ended up getting him in the end. You'll see that I'm actually playing builds mode this time. In the other games I was playing zero build, I decided to alternate between them because honestly, though I like build, I think it's just a tad bit too sweaty. I like being more casual and playing no build, which is why instead of actually fighting anyone, I decided to fly away. For some reason, I went back to the Dogpound and there was a giant build fight, so I killed everyone there! Okay, it'll be fine. You are alone. I tried to get Snoop Dogg up here with me, but I think he ended up ratting me out, and this guy ended up finding me, and I didn't even die to him. Some other guy third-partied and killed me instead. Game 5, I did something that you should absolutely never, ever do, which is kill Snoop Dogg while there were still people at the location. Because people are obviously gonna try to kill you. Hey, wait a minute. That henchman looks weird. Is there something about his clothes? Do henchmen usually have rocket launchers? Wait a minute. But that's fine, we never back down, never what? This is why I like having the top drop. Just free pickings on everyone down below. Well, hey, look at that, I actually killed Snoop Dogg this time. I knew there was someone else at this location, and he was being a little rat, so I decided to try to pry him out. But what I didn't take into account was that I could miss literally every single one of my shots. Good job, me. You really did good there. You really showed your skill. Who actually fucking wears the chrome skin in 2024, man? Come on. Honestly, it's kind of a gamble with the Snoop Dogg NPC. Either he'll laser your entire health or he'll be the easiest boss to kill. Luckily, I did end up getting him in the end. And unlike last game, I didn't die immediately. And I washed down a weeping woods for some wetter weapons. Although all I found was some murder. But someone else heard the commotion. And this guy was actually real. Ah! I tried to get him with the boogie bomb, but he immediately sprayed back with his TAC AR, and my flame extinguished. Game 8, I was stuck with a sniper, a jetpack, and a mid-tier AR. Guess I'm wearing the spot skin for a reason. Game 9 was played with Monks the Monkey, and fun fact, Monks was actually in the original Agency 20 drops when I released that. Here's a screenshot from my Switch. There he is right there, that's Monks the Monkey. If I'm being real, the Dogpound works best if you're a duo, because if you're a solo, then there's too many people aiming there, and if you're a squad, then it's definitely going to be too crowded. If you're a duo, you could split up the loot easily and get a bunch of kills like we did this game. And for the first time in I don't know how long, we ended up clearing the Dogpound and getting the vault. Look at the TAC AR. Even from that far away, I was able to get a kill with it. Oh, and this dude has a minigun. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Then we went to Caddy Corner, and there was a lot of violence there. And a lot of blood. And we unfortunately added to the bodies. the many bodies. Off the bat, game 10, I was forced to fight this guy with a purple charged shotgun. Fortunately, using my skill, I was able to kill him, but then someone else came through the window. But using the shotgun the other guy dropped, I was able to put him down too. Weak and scared, my only option was to leave using the Dogpound helicopter. But then for some reason, I tried to go to Ice Isle, and you could take 2 guesses on what happened there. I didn't know Luke the Notable had a younger brother, Lucas the Great 3. In game 11, I actually waited until Snoop Dogg died to arrest the guy who got him. If you can't beat the campers, join them. I really thought that was the last guy until this henchman looked at me a little funny. That's what you fucking get, face hotdog7554. The Dogpound cleared out and my inventory full of gold loot. I decided to venture out near dirty docks. And I got just a little bit more kills. I'm being honest, I killed a lot of bots this game. Hey, but at least I killed this guy, and he was real, and now it's a 1 vs 1. I was kind of in a tough position here. The other guy had an icy grappler and boogie bombs, but I knew if I went to get it, I would be sniped. But when the circle started closing in, that's when I knew I had to make my move. Quickly, I grabbed the grappler and the boogie bombs and ran away. The sniper bullet barely missed my head. And using the icy grappler and the boogie bombs, I was able to get a bunch of damage on him. And though he had the minigun, he definitely didn't know how to use it properly, because I ended up shooting him in the head once again to get the win! Yay, yay, go me, right? Go me, yeah, I did it! This isn't even just for OG, but if lock chests do return, I would definitely recommend getting them, dude. I got a purple shotgun out of this one. But then I was rushed by someone with the blue shotgun. And I still lost! Kill me and you like, man? Fuck! Game 13, I went to get the gun, but then someone stole it. Running in, hobbling on one leg, I was approached by Snoop Dogg and brought down to 50 HP! Then the luckiest grenade shot ever brought me down to 10 HP! Then I went to hide up some stairs and I got gassed out. Wow, that is the unluckiest thread of things to ever happen to me. Games 14 and 15 were played with Man Got Cheese and Laser Boy. Everybody say hi, guys. Hello. Surprisingly, for the first time, the Dogpound was completely empty. So we were able to kill Snoop Dogg with almost no casualties. Holy shit, I actually ended up getting the kit shockwave launch in this game. Oh, that's crazy. You wanna know what else? I mean, crazy. Ninja got a wool theme of fine, and it was a massive meme. Oh yeah, I definitely deserve to die after that one. Game 15, the Dogpound is absolutely crazy, but don't worry, we handled it. Barely. Hey guys, remember when I dropped Catty Corner another 20 times? Yeah, nobody watched that video. I doubt they'll watch this one either. With 7 bots in my belly and the best loot I could find, we kept our noses pretty clean, because we really didn't want to die. Final circle was at Retail Row, and using a sniper, Laser Boy was able to kill one of them. And after that, the entire team just went into a full frenzy. Yeah, they practically had no chance. And for once, the last guy actually wasn't an AI. They were just extremely bad. It's whatever, at least we got another win account. SillySquirtle Gaming back at it again, playing with this friend Jake. Jake from Jokes Club. Subscribe to Jokes Club. Once again, no one really went to the Dogpound, so me and Jake were able to loot it in peace. In the Dogpound, especially near the upper and lower levels, there's a bunch of vents in the area that leads to chests, ammo boxes, and other good loot. I don't know why I'm saying this location doesn't really exist anymore, but if they ever bring this back for some random Chapter 2 OG metaverse thing, then please, dude, yeah. Fucking Snoop Dogg, give me your goddamn stimulus check. And we made it down to Weeping Woods, and we found some people messing around with the icy grappler. But that's pretty unfortunate, considering I have attack AR. Jake was rushed by some people outside the buildings, but luckily he distracted them for long enough I was able to get the boogie bomb off. I think you know how this goes already, so yeah. Final circle, there's 6 people left and the final 2 teams are fighting right outside the circle. And that was pretty stupid because we rushed the last team and one of them was already down for us. Yeah, that made it pretty easy for us to get the win. Yippee! Yeah! They used to call me the Boogie Bomb King back in the original Chapter 2. I can see why. Haha, it didn't stop me from getting killed though. Game 18, using the worst loot I've had on video, tried to kill this guy, but he actually had common sense to shoot me back. But in the end, we were both dead. Game 19, I actually had some pretty good loot off spawn, 2 shotguns and a drum gun. Even got this kill on a purple demon. But when I ran into the sneaky cat, he ended up sliding onto my shotgun bullet, and he killed me. That was honestly pretty clever of him. Good job, man. Nice, it's already game 20. All in all, definitely do not come to the Dogpound. It is a death trap. I found that I got more wins actually landing here as a duo or a squad, but landing here solo, 9 times out of 10, you're not making it out alive. While chasing down that other dude I tagged, I was followed by this guy, and I put him down with a quick pump shot. But then he decided to come out of nowhere, and he had a purple tech AR, so he got some good shots on me. And then after I tried to run away, I ended up getting shot. I guess that's what I get for trying to fight at the Dogpound. Look at that! The drops are done again. I doubt anyone cares, so I'm just gonna go over the statistics. Over the 20 games, I got 4 wins, 72 kills, and my average placement was 43rd. I thought I would do a lot worse dropping at the Dogpound, but honestly, that's still pretty bad. Definitely more than my original Agency 20 drops, though. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and maybe even share with your friends so they can see the awesomeness of SillySquirtle Gaming as well. I try to get more gameplay videos out for you guys. I'm sorry, it's just been kind of hard recently, but trust me, I'll make Fortnite OG video soon. But for now, I'll just see y'all in the next video. Squirtle on!